Welcome to our countdown of the world's most dangerous borders. These regions are known for their conflict, tension, and conditions that are, how shall we say, less than ideal. From the demilitarized zone between North and South Korea to the tense border between India and Pakistan and many more, we're diving headfirst into the world's geopolitical hotspots. So buckle up, grab your passport, maybe pack a flak jacket too, and stay tuned to learn about these perilous places and the stories behind them. First up, we're heading to the Korean Demilitarized Zone, or DMZ. This is the most heavily fortified border on the planet, where North and South Korea stare each other down with enough military might to make Rambo blush. We're talking military exercises, accidental border crossings, and enough propaganda broadcast to make your ears ring. Next, we're off to the Line of Control, or LOC, between India and Pakistan. This disputed border in Kashmir has been a flashpoint for decades, with both sides claiming ownership.
And just to add some spice to the mix, both countries have nuclear weapons. So yeah, the stakes are pretty high. It's a region where even a stray goat crossing the border can spark an international incident.
Now we're heading north to a border that's been making headlines for, well, forever, the US-Mexico border.
We're talking about a region where cartels rule with an iron fist, and migrants risk their lives for a chance at a better life. It's a stark reminder that danger doesn't always come in the form of tanks and missiles. Sometimes it wears a badge and carries a gun.
Chapter 4, Gaza Strip, where hope and conflict collide.
This tiny coastal territory, squeezed between Israel and Egypt, has been ravaged by conflict for decades. We're talking airstrikes, rocket attacks, and a level of military occupation that would make even the most hardened war correspondent reach for a stiff drink.
Chapter 5, Syria-Turkey border, caught in the crossfire.
This region has been ravaged by the Syrian civil war, with various factions vying for control, including ISIS Kurdish forces and the Syrian government. Turkey, meanwhile, is trying to secure its own borders while dealing with a massive refugee crisis.
Chapter 6, Durand Line, where empires fear to tread. It's a mountainous, lawless region home to the Taliban, Al-Qaeda, and enough weapons to start World War III. This is a border drawn on a map but barely recognized on the ground, where militants roam freely and the writ of government is about as strong as a wet paper bag. Remember that couple who said they'd stay friends after their divorce? Yeah, Sudan and South Sudan didn't get that memo. This border is a testament to the fact that breaking up is hard to do, especially when you're fighting over oil, ethnicity, and who gets the good china. Despite South Sudan gaining independence in 2011, the region remains volatile, with ongoing conflict and humanitarian crises. Next, we're traveling to Eastern Europe, where Russia and Ukraine are locked in a geopolitical tango that's more menacing than romantic.
Ever since Russia decided to annex Crimea back in 2014, this border has been a hotbed of military activity, separatist movements, and enough propaganda to make your head spin.
Our penultimate stop takes us to South America, where the Colombia-Venezuela border is dealing with a cocktail of problems that would make even the most experienced fixer break a sweat. We're talking drug trafficking, guerrilla warfare, economic collapse, and a migrant crisis that's spilling across the region like a telenovela gone wrong. And finally, we end our journey in the Horn of Africa, where the Somalia-Ethiopia border is about as welcoming as a pride of lions guarding a watering hole. This region has been plagued by conflict for decades, with disputes over territory, resources, and the added bonus of Al-Shabaab, the Somali-based terrorist group with a penchant for chaos. So, there you have it, our whirlwind tour of the world's most dangerous borders. From heavily fortified zones to lawless regions ruled by cartels and terrorists, these borders are a stark reminder that the world can be a dangerous place. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, the world is a big, messy, and often dangerous place. But that's what makes it so fascinating, right? Until next time, peace out. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on our latest videos. If you enjoyed this journey through the world's most dangerous borders, give us a like and share it with your friends. Pause. 2S. We have plenty more thrilling content coming your way, exploring the most fascinating and perilous places on Earth. Your support helps us bring these incredible stories to life. So, stay curious, stay adventurous, and we'll see you in the next video. Pause. 2S. Thanks for watching, and remember, the world is a big, messy, and often dangerous place, but that's what makes it so fascinating.